And so it was
Mm.
really cool to actually go into this physical location where I envisioned a lot of things playing out. And the gardens, especially, I paid a lot of attention to what flowers were growing there. I wanted to make sure that even though I have magical flowers in this book, I wanted to make sure that they were the kinds of flowers that you would expect to see in the south of France. I started my own medicinal and healing flower garden in my yard and
Oh,
felt like
wow.
I was bonding with these flowers. I would make like lotions and potions and teas with them. So these are all things that Eloise does in the book. So that was a big piece of it. And then there are some things that I already was doing in my life or knew about in my life that I just was eager to incorporate in a book. Speaking of shit, we have, which is a theme in the book, right? Like how do you turn that into something beautiful like flowers? So we have a beautiful little piece of land up in the Rocky Mountains, about an hour away from our home. And it's completely off the grid. It's a tiny cabin, but we have a composting toilet there. And
Mm.
I was at the composting toilet one day managing the compost, which goes through several stages before it turns into fertile soil. And I was looking at the area on the hillside where we dump the fertile soil that came from the toilet. And I noticed there were beautiful wildflowers growing there. And it just like this big, beautiful metaphor just appeared before me. And I was thinking,
Yeah, yeah.
how do we do this in our own lives? Like, how do we heal? When life hands us shit, what do we do? How do we make it into metaphorical flowers? That was another kind of experiential bit of research that I did.